My turn signal, it is the proper color amber. The lens is not cracked or damaged. The bulb is working. My mirror is securely mounted. It is not bent or damaged. All mounting hardware is present and tight. My door is not bent, cracked, or damaged. It opens and closes with ease. My rubber seal is not cracked or damaged. It's in place. My hinge is not bent, cracked, or damaged. All mounting hardware is present and tight. My door is not sagging. My steps are not bent or damaged. All mounting hardware is present and tight. There is no ice, oil, or grease present. My fuel tank is not bent or damaged. It is not leaking. The cap is not cracked or damaged. It's not leaking. The rubber seal is not damaged. It's not leaking. It is placed. My cap is tight. My straps are not bent or damaged. All mounting hardware is present and they are tight. The rubber gasket is not cracked or damaged. It is in place. There is no metal to metal contact. My steps and my catwalk are not bent, cracked, or damaged. All mounting hardware is present and tight. There is no ice, oil, or grease present. My exhaust is not bent or damaged. All mounting hardware is present and tight. There are no leaks and there is no excessive soot. My frame is not bent, cracked, or damaged. There are no illegal welds and no excessive holes. My drive shaft is not bent or damaged. All mounting hardware is present and tight. My U-joints are not cracked or damaged. They are securely mounted. All mounting hardware is present and tight, and they are properly greased. My torsion spring hanger is not cracked or damaged. All mounting hardware is present and tight. My spring is not cracked, bent, or damaged. And it's just an arm. A torsion arm is not cracked or damaged. It is securely mounted. All hardware is present. My shock absorber is not cracked, bent, or damaged. All mounting hardware is present and tight, and it is not leaking from right here in the center. My U-bolts are not bent or damaged. All 4 nuts on the bottom are present and tight. My airbags, there's no abrasions, bulges, or cuts. They are not leaking. My airbag hanger is not cracked or damaged. All mounting hardware is present and tight. The airline running to my airbags there's no abrasions, bulges, or cuts. It is not leaking, it is not rubbing, and it is securely fastened on both ends. My airlines running to my brake chambers are not bent, cracked, or there's no abrasions, bulges, or cuts. They are not leaking, they are not rubbing, and they are securely fastened on both ends. My brake chamber is not cracked. It's not cracked, bent, or damaged. It is not leaking. All mounting hardware is present and tight. My clamp is in place and it is tight. My push rod and slack adjuster are not bent or damaged. The bolt is present and locked with the cotter pin. There is no more than 1 inch of play with my brakes off. My brake drum and liner are not cracked or damaged. There is no ice, oil, or grease present, and there is more than 1/4 inch of pad. My rims are touching, my tires are not, and there's no debris stuck in between. ICD. I would check my tires inflation here and here. Reference the manufacturer specification found here, and if it was low, I would add it here and here. Condition. There are no abrasions, bulges, or cuts, and the tire is evenly worn. There's more than 2/32 of tread depth in every major groove. They can be a retread, and they are matching tires. My rim is not cracked, bent, or damaged. There are no illegal welds. All of my lug nuts are present and tight. There is no rust trails or shiny metal indicating they would be loose. I would check them with a wrench. My axle seal is not cracked, damaged, leaking. The cover is not cracked or damaged or leaking. All mounting hardware is present and tight. My mud flap is not ripped or torn. All mounting hardware is present and tight, and it covers at least 50% of my tire. My left turn signal, my right turn signal, my four ways, my brake lights, and my reverse lights. The lenses are not cracked or damaged. The bulbs are all working and they are the proper color, red in the rear. So that's it there.